I am Biscuit Dolly, and I read Sorta Okay. Sorta Okay online for you. Yeah. Oh my god! Is this a three-part series for Snow White? Yes. Is there any particular reason why? No. Yeah, actually, yeah. There is a particular reason. That is because the character traits of Snow White are a recurring theme throughout this collection. I should say, this collection of fairy tales. Wow. Wow. Okay. Where does Snow White reappear? Juniper tree? Maybe in the glass coffin? Obviously Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. But did you know that she's also a character or a description of a character in Snow White and Rose Red? Well, let me tell you. Okay, so what did you do with Snow White and Rose Red? Well, she's a sister. There's one as white as snow and one as red as blood, and they're both named after roses that grow together on a rose bush. Shh! Your voice is like really annoying me, okay? So it's about these two sisters, and they're just so amazing, okay? They're nice, kind, everybody loves them. They're kind to their mother, they're kind to the animals in the forest, and they seem to be blessed by a guardian spirit. Now, they call it an angel in this collection of fairy tales. However, I don't think the original folklore had things like angels. I think they had things like along the lines of fairies and things that would make sense to that region of Europe prior to the dates of Christianity, of course. But the Grimms, these two brothers, it's always two brothers, isn't it? They had to make some edits, okay? It's the Victorian era. We need stuff about Christianity, okay? And they needed to get paid. Why? Because they were working on the dictionary and the lexicon of Germany and stuff. They had better and more important things to do. This just kept me a lot of fun. So what happened in Snow White and Rose Red? Well, there was a bear that came knocking one winter, and Snow White let him in, and that's all because Mom said let him in. He seems like a good guy. So they let the bear in, and they play with the bear all winter. When the girls were playing with the bear would call out, "Leave me my life, you children, Snow White and Rose Red, or you'll never wed." Right? But when the winter ends, he must leave. He has to go protect his jewels and stuff, right? From this evil little dwarf. So, I mean, yeah, I guess this little gnome guy is like greedy as heck, okay? He keeps getting his beard caught into things. Like first he gets his beard caught under a tree or within a crack of a tree, and then he hunks away some gold with him, and he's like, "I hate you kids, you suck, you're useless and dumb." Then he gets his beard caught in some fishing twine, and they help him again, each time by cutting his beard. And so they cut his beard again, and he's like, "Ah, you're useless little donkeys, you're rubbish, I hate you." And then he takes his pearls and he just goes about his way. And then the last time they help him, he's being attacked by an eagle, okay? Holding him before the eagle can actually like take off with him, right? He's like, "Ah, you're ruining my coats and I hate you. Go away, you guys suck." And next thing you know, a bear comes out of the forest and he's like, "I'm a bear, I'm gonna eat you." And the little friggin' jerk guy is like, "Eat the children." The bear doesn't. The bear does not eat the children. He eats the little guy, the little mean guy. Yeah. The bear is like, "You know what? Guess what? I was enchanted, Snow White and Rose Red. I am actually a prince. And I have a brother. So let's all go get married." And they do. And they live happily ever after. There's like no evil stepmom in this one. You know, there's just an evil little gnome. Like a duende. Insert duende. Okay. So like, what was the moral to any of these stories? I mean, for the first Snow White, I would say the moral of that story is do not open the door for strangers, right? For the glass coffin, it's more like muster up the courage and regardless of your station. And then this last one, I would say no good deed goes unrewarded. Even though the person that should have been rewarding them was the guy that they were helping, they kind of were still rewarded in the end. Huh. Okay, well, I don't know when you're going to be seeing this, but hopefully soon. I will remain scantily dressed. Thank you. And I will be reading Sorta Okay for You on live Monday through Friday. Until I change my mind, of course, because, you know, I want to, like, play music and I want to do, like, a bunch of other things. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I guess I'm doing that.